Well, welcome to another video. Thanks so much for tuning in. In this video, we're going to put the Tesla summon feature to the test so that way you know exactly how it works, and we're going to show you step by step what happens, and we're going to show you exactly what happens when we try to use the Tesla summon feature. So thanks so much for tuning in. Let's get into it. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Please consider hitting the thumbs up and the subscribe button for the almighty YouTube algorithm. And it'll help YouTube know that you like this content and you want to know more when I drop more content like this. Consider hitting the notification bell so that way you're notified right away when new content drops here on YouTube. So let's get into the summon feature here with Tesla. We're going to go through all the different features. There's a couple of different steps, and we're going to actually show you what happens and how it works. We're going to actually show you on the screen what you actually have to press and how it works. We're here at a local park, and so we've got a wide open parking lot. There is one car behind us. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if that is an issue or not. But we're going to go ahead and get out, and we're going to go ahead and record so that way you can see firsthand what happens with the Tesla summon feature. We'll see exactly how it works, how far it goes away. Again, I've not used this before, and I've just been a little hesitant to use it. So I'm coming here to a park, and I'm going to have my trusty helper get out and help film so that way you can see firsthand what happens with the Tesla summon feature. Let's get into it. All right, so we're here at the park, and I'll give you a view as to what is around us. So we have the Tesla parked behind us, and you can see all around us. There's a car. I'm not sure what they're doing. It sounds like they're on the phone. We've got a wide open parking lot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over here, and we're going to see if we can get the car to move from here over to there. All right, so we are about 175 feet from the car. Can you see it there in the background? All right, and we're going to go ahead and use the summon feature on the car to see if we can get the car to drive, and we're going to actually draw a route. So I'm going to record it on the screen so you can see what it looks like here. We have the app. We're going to open up summon. You can see we are 175 feet. All right, so it's going to say go to target. We got the target on the screen, so let's see what happens. So we see the car backing up. And I have to keep pressing the button. So the car is driving itself. It's going very slowly. It's now turning. It's coming around. It is really slow. Pretty crazy. It is driving to us, albeit very slowly. So we are still pressing the app. It is going exactly 1 mile an hour. This is like watching paint dry. All right, so there you have it. It actually does work. All right, we're gonna do another test, a little more complex in terms of, we've got these islands here. Let's see if we can get the car to come to us, and let's see what happens. All right, come to me. So it's backing up. So it's driving up. It completely ignores the lane lines, but it is driving up, and it's going to drive to us. It looks like it's going to stop here in a second. So it says release to stop. All right, we're good. And it puts it in park. So here are some thoughts on the Smart Summon feature, but let me actually go into the owner's manual and kind of just read you a few of the notes and some of the warnings, because there are actually quite a few. So first it says, Smart Summon is designed to assist you to move your Model Y to your location using your phone's GPS as a target destination. So it has to work within about 213 meters. So there was one point where I actually went further away and it wouldn't actually bring up the settings menu. So as I got closer, there was a radius on the screen. Once I got within that radius, it then said, all right, it's ready to go. So it says Smart Summon is designed and intended for use only in parking lots and on driveways located on private property where surrounding area is familiar and predictable. Do not use it on public roads. First warning. It says second, it must only be used on paved roads. Do not use it on dirt. It says Smart Summon is a beta feature and you must continually monitor the vehicle and its surroundings. Be prepared to take over immediately at any point in time. It's the driver's responsibility to use Smart Summon safely, responsibly, and as intended. So I'm not really sure how else you could use it, but I'm sure somebody could let you know. It says Smart Summon may not stop for all objects, especially very low objects such as curbs, or very high objects such as a shelf. It doesn't react to all traffic. It doesn't recognize traffic signs. Performance depends on sensors, GPS data, cameras, and adequate cellular signal if equipped. When using Smart Summon, you got to maintain a clear line of sight to the car, and then you can stop at any time by releasing the Smart Summon button. So, final thoughts and wrap up. Used it in two different situations. It worked actually both times. It is very slow. The car goes 1 mile an hour and it requires you to press it. So as of today, if you're parked close by within about 200 and something odd meters, good to go. But if it's any further than that, the car, it's just not going to work. And so if you're standing at a store and it's raining and you're expecting your car to pull up, I wouldn't expect it to do that. Secondly, it's hypersensitive. So any sort of car, person walking, or anything like that, it does come to a stop and it will not move. And so I think that's something to pay attention to, that if you're in an area where there's lots of traffic going around, I wouldn't do it because otherwise your car will end up being an impediment or a traffic obstacle. It worked both times. It's pretty cool. I think it's kind of a party trick for you to use today. Looking forward to future iterations of this feature. If it would actually work as intended in large parking lots, if it drove a little bit faster, one. Two, if it was able to navigate like the full self-driving does around objects or obstacles, I think that'd be very cool. And it'd be terrific if you're at a store or somewhere where it is raining and you want to pull your car up more closely. That'd be great. The other thing I'd love for it to do is to actually, when you get out of the car, to hit a button and to actually send the car to go park. I've heard that's coming, but as of today, the car does not do that. A couple of other features that you can use it for. You can have the car pull forward or backwards. So if you're in a tight garage, you want to get out of the car, you position it directly, it'll go straight in and out, but you have to make sure it's lined up perfectly. So if there's some sort of tight parking spot, you could pull your car out if somebody parked too close and you couldn't get in and out of your door. Or conversely, you could get out and then position the car and back it up and drive it until it got out. So again, a couple of features. It technically does work. So those are my thoughts on the Smart Summon feature. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you use Smart Summon? And what do you think? Useful? Hack? Or just some sort of cute party trick? So let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you like this content, I'm sure you're going to love this video that YouTube recommends. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.